Oh, welcome back again. This will be part 3. Right here we have a Ruger single 6 22-22 mag convertible. All right, it's a small frame. It's a single action. That means the trigger performs only one function, and that's to release the hammer. So every time you want to shoot, you have to manually cock the hammer. Now, I put 5 shots of this modified 22 rimfire in here, and I'm not worried at all about reliability because being a mechanical action versus an auto-loading action, it's going to be, I don't want to say the term foolproof, but pretty close to it. All right. One of the downsides of a single action is that it's slow to load and unload. So I have to flip the loading gate open and manually eject all of the empties here. That takes a bit of time. But don't forget, back in the day when this was first made, this was considered, pretty much high tech compared to the muzzle loading handguns of the day. So we're going to load another 5. All right, and just as a little clumsy today. Just as unloading, to load, you would just manually rotate the cylinder and insert the cartridges into the chamber of the cylinder. And again, it's slower to load and unload, but single actions tend to be, they fit your hand very well. They also tend to be very reliable. As you notice, we had 5 shots and they all went off and they all hit the target. Can't say that for the other 2 autoloaders, but that is also using this modified 22 ammunition where the tip is flattened off. So there's probably a feeding ramp issue. So I'm going to fire another 5 shots. Okay, good. And we're just going to unload this. Kick out the empty brass. Okay. Yeah, we got them all. One of the nice things about this particular handgun here is you can switch to a more powerful round called the 22 Rimfire Magnum. You flip the loading gate open, pull the cylinder rod out, take the cylinder out, and you can replace it with the Magnum cylinder, which will give you more power. Now, I'm pretty much done shooting for today. Now let's go take a look at what we've done accuracy-wise. All right. Now, we'll take a little walk down. And keep in mind that we got 10 shots for each target. Also, it's been very windy. We had a cold front move in. It's supposed to be very windy and stormy. I noticed that the paper was moving around quite a bit, but still, all right. Let's take a look here. This is our first target with the Smith & Wesson Victory Performance Center. And as you can tell, we got 3 shots out of the bolt, but if that was a rabbit, well, you can see here, this is moving around quite a bit because of the wind. But as you can tell, this is quite acceptable. If that was a rabbit or a squirrel, you're going to eat well. The second target, not so much. That was with the Ruger Mark IV Lite. And remember, we had malfunctions. Only 2 of them in the 8 ring, but all of the shots, and again, I suspect because it's the modified ammunition, we got shots, it's kind of a large group. And then last but not least, we have our revolver. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One shot here. The 3 of them down below. If you notice when I was shooting, I was kind of scrunched up, but that's still quite acceptable. It's doing quite well. All right. So there you have it. I think maybe the jury is still a little bit out. So we'll see what happens regarding the the modified 22s. I think we can safely say that in a manual action such as a revolver, whether it's single or double action, or any type of rifle like a lever action, a pump, bolt action, definitely a single shot, it's going to be okay. Autoloaders, it seems like the modified bullet head is a little bit iffy. Maybe if I polished it and put a little bit of wax on it for a lubricant, might be different. Well, anyways, I hope to hear from you. Thank you.